Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing great. Happy Sunday to us all. Yeah. Um in case you come into my channel for the first time, this is Relationship and Talent Clinic with LOLO. Relationship and Talent Clinic with LOLO. Actually, before I go ahead, I want to beg you, if you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor and hit on the red button there to subscribe. Please, I'm begging you, hit on the red button there to subscribe and activate the notification bell to always be at an alert with my uploads. Yeah, when I was coming back from church, I ran into a girl I've been stylishly looking for a long while now. I saw her very heavy. I saw her heavy. I saw her pregnant. And it was like I wanted to call her attention. She shyly greeted and removed her face in shy. Again, I wanted to call her attention. I just respected her, her integrity. She never wanted embarrassment from her. She greeted, did the shy on her, so I left. So when I got home, I sent for her mom. Thank God she honored my invitation and she came. I told her I saw her daughter, she was heavy. Rather, she is heavy. She said, yeah, actually, that is the reason why I haven't been seeing them around for a while. What happened to the boy? Disappointed. She didn't say the guy, she didn't say the man. She said the boy. Disappointed. I said, ma, boy you said? She said, yes, boy. Disappointed? She said, yes. So, was it mean the boy engaged her or proposed her? What do you mean by the boy disappointed? She said, yes. One was actually coming, a boy of 20. She calls him a boy. So I don't know the person, I don't know how small he looks. That makes her address him that way. She said a boy of 20. And how old is the girl? 18. A boy of 20 was coming for this girl of 18, not for marriage. They were actually dating according to the mother of the girl. They were dating. And the process, the girl got pregnant and the boy disappeared. Let's go, why did you not say disappointed? Was there any agreement, any covenant? Did he propose? It's actually, when she started seeing him around, she had to ask the guy, rather the boy, what he actually wants from her daughter, and the guy opened up, boy. I keep saying guy because I can't imagine using a boy in their relationship, saying a boy is in a relationship. I would say they are playing games. But since she said, he actually said he meant well, he want to marry the lady, but he just want to study themselves and promised not to defile. And she believed that. Can you imagine? She asked, and the boy, according to her, promised not to, defile the girl. But now, he didn't just defile. He ruined the girl's future. Yes, he tarnished the girl's dream. This is the girl I know that was trying to write JAM. Now, no JAM, nothing like education until she has a baby. I just pray that if she has this baby, she still has the interest in pursuing her education because the man, the stepfather, who was actually trying to push her through the 4 years of education, has lost the interest, has really dropped the interest of sending her to university. When I went there, I actually went there. I talked to her, I interviewed her, I met the man. While I was even interviewing her, the man came in and started expressing his bitterness over the girl's situation. Yeah. So I'm just using her to talk to the teenagers out there, mainly the girls. The girls, yeah, the girls. You are still a girl. When you're under 18, you're still a girl. I keep saying it. When any boy, any man, any guy comes into your life ask the person what the person wants. In fact, at the age of 18, please try to achieve something. I was saying, if education isn't possible at this stage, isn't possible because probably, no finance to further. Try to acquire a skill. Try to lay your hands on something. Don't be a liability. Don't, be a liability. Yeah, I keep saying it, don't be a liability. Yeah. If you keep yourself idle because there's no money to go to school, you don't try to acquire a skill, you don't learn anything. I don't have the certificate. When any man comes to your life tomorrow and get married to you, you're going to be a liability. You're not doing anything. Unless you want to start doing it. Is it every man that has money to establish you, to invest in you? So is it not better you help yourself? Don't tell me there is no money. There are things you can learn with a little money. There are things you can learn. There are things you can do. There are things you can learn. Some skills you can acquire with little fund. Help yourself. Some of you are not just because of the fact that there's no money, not trying to acquire skills, because of laziness. Some of you are big, some of you are lazy. What are you trying to do to your life? Okay, now, this girl in question, who suffers it, the boy has moved on with his life. The girl has been confined in the room, pending when she put to bed. I just pray that after putting to bed, that God should just help someone to help her for her life by trying to go to school or to acquire a skill. Now, the mother is even trying to say, if any man now comes, all these men have been married for years, no issue of the womb, that any of them comes showing interest, that she's going to push her into marriage. As the second wife, right? Do you know how they treat some girls of such condition sometimes? When you come in, because the first wife wouldn't want you to come and take over her position in the house as the first lady or as the wife of the house. When you come in, sometimes they will treat you well. Yes, they will pamper you, pet you. When you put to bed, they will collect the baby from you and push it out of the house. Is it what you want? Please, girls of 18 and below, try to respect yourself, respect your age, try to make out time to plan your life on what you want to be in future. What you want to be in future matters a lot. If no one there is there to help you, help yourself, trying to learn something. That's something you can do, freelance things, work you can do to get some money to help yourself. Don't allow these people to come into your life and deceive you. Then they deceive you, they move on with your life and you'll be the one to suffer it. She is not in the room suffering. For I see her, she looks so pale, like someone that isn't feeding well, like someone that lacks blood, So now, even if she puts to bed tomorrow, she has to. Nursing the baby is another stage, another phase. Carry the pregnancy for 9 months, then God will help you, you have a safe delivery, then you start nursing the baby again. So to what age are you going to drop the baby and start furthering your life? And start fighting for a better future? So for you out there that think you are still safe, I'm not pregnant, I'm not conceived for any man. So don't be deceived. Don't allow yourself to be deceived by any man. Don't dwell on empty promises. Don't dwell on, I will marry you, I'm going to send you to school, I'm going to buy you a car, I'm going to get a house of your own. Don't allow yourself to be deceived by all these promises. Some of them aren't real. So please, if you're under the age of 18, plan your life on what you want to be. Your future matters a lot. The kind of life you live today determines the kind of future you're going to have. Yes, if you have a better plan today, your future is going to be bright. If you don't have a better plan today, your future is going to be ruined. So plan yourself. Don't allow them to come into your life, have their way, and abandon you. Respect yourself, pride what you have. Until you know you've gotten to a stage that you can say, now, yeah, I can go into a relationship now. I'm ready to get married if any serious or real man comes. That's the stage you can now allow them to come in and you accept marriage, you accept proposals. Not at the age of 18 or 17 or 16. You accept proposal from a boy, for that matter. What does the person have to offer you? Now he can go ahead, keep proposing other girls out there, deceiving them, because nothing to hinder him. Like the pregnancy is hindering you now to moving on and go for further your education or to look for something to do to better your future. So I'm telling you out there, teens, Please respect your age, respect yourself, pride what you've got, and try to get something. Lay your hands on something. If it is not education, there's no money to follow your education. Lay your hands on something. Learn a skill, acquire a skill. Like I said, I repeat, the life you live today determines your future. Don't allow them to come in there and ruin your life. It doesn't worth it. Okay? Yeah. Plan a better future, and better future you will have. So, if you've learned something from what I've said, don't just watch this. Watch and learn something. Your body is your pride. If you ruin it now, it would mean nothing. It will have no meaning again. So don't allow anybody to come in and just spoil it for you. Okay? So please, 18 and below is still too small for you to start going into a relationship. To do what? Don't go into any relationship at the age of 18 unless you're lucky to have been raised up from a family that at the age of 18 you've achieved something, which I know is rare. So if you've achieved something at the age of 18, the man is coming in to propose you, fine. Accept nothing but marriage. But if at this age you just finished secondary school and planning to get a better future, don't accept any man in your life that's only coming to ruin you. Your body is your pride, and your present determines your future. Yeah. Till next time, get something from here and learn from it.